Welcome back to Booze and Rocks. My name is David Edwards. It's St. Patty's Day, and you know what? We're going to make a St. Patty's Day cocktail. Let's get into it. All right, it's great to have every single one of you back here today. We are celebrating St. Patrick's Day, aka St. Patty's Day, aka the day where everybody in the world wants to be Irish. We wear green shirts that say, "Kiss me, I'm Irish," or just kiss me. Mostly because we're all drinking green beer, we're all drinking green cocktails, and we're all trashed out of our minds. And you know what? It is pretty awesome. It's a great day to get together, have parades, celebrate some Irish culture, and just spend time with your friends. Now, we do know that St. Patrick's Day celebrates St. Patrick, the patron saint of Ireland. Now, he is best known for two things. The first is bringing Christianity over to Ireland and converting the island. The second is supposedly driving snakes off of the island. As far as I know, Ireland has never had snakes on it, but hey, what do I know? It's a pretty cool legend. So we do know also, and this is fairly well known, that the first St. Patrick's Day's parades were in Boston and New York in the early 1700s. However, I recently found out that the very first St. Patrick's Day march was held in a Spanish colony in Florida called St. Augusta in 1601 by Ricardo Archer. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Like really cool, in a Spanish colony of all things. So you know what? Let's get into this drink. The first thing you need is your shaking glass. You can use a mason jar, a glass, a tin. You can even use your workout drink container with a shaker in it. Totally up to you. The next thing you need is Hpnotiq. And we are going to use 2 ounces of this berry liqueur. Now 2 ounces does work out to 60 milliliters. And you can tell it's a nice looking blue drink so far, right? The next thing you want is some vodka. Your vodka of choice, in this case I'm using Hpnotiq Spirits. It's a local vodka to me, about an hour west of where I live. And we need 1 ounce or 30 milliliters. Oh yes, looking pretty good. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to add a little bit of simple syrup. This is a 1-to-1 simple syrup, and this is just so that we can sweeten this up. And you can adjust this either up or down depending on your personal taste, but in this case I'm going to use 5 mils, which is 1 bar spoon. Oh yeah, put that there. The next thing we need is a little bit of orange juice. Now I don't have any oranges with me, but I did go out and pick up some fresh pressed orange juice. And this is what's actually going to turn our cocktail green. For this we need half an ounce or 15 mils. Look at that. You're already getting that emerald color. We need this here, we'll move this. Grab your knife because you need a lime. Chop it in half, cut yourself a nice little lime wheel like so, because this will be our garnish. Put that right there. And we're going to use 1/4 ounce or 7.5 milliliters. Yeah, put that over there. We can put this over here. Get this stuff out of the way. We're gonna grab some ice and shake this. And we'll shake this for a good 10 to 15 seconds. Make sure you're seated really, really well. Give it a flip. If you don't feel like doing that, be safe and don't, and shake it with a smile. Yeah. Smack that off with the strength of 1,000 whatevers. It's totally up to you. It is St. Patrick's Day after all. You could use, I don't know, 1,000 shamrocks for all you care. Really. Grab your glass of choice. In this case, I'm using a nice little fancy coupe. It's going to be nice. And I'm going to double strain this because I just want to get rid of all the little ice chunks and chips. Oh, look at that. Grab your knife again. Give this a little bit of a cut. And you give yourself a nice little lime wheel garnish. It's nice, it's simple, It's easy to look at. It's a fantastic color. It's not overwhelmingly nasty and pukey green. It's not pure green of a super menthol drink. So immediately you get a little bit of the smell of the lime because it's right there in your nose. You also get the berry and the Hpnotiq smell. That's really good. You definitely get the berries from the Hpnotiq coming through. You don't notice the vodka at all, but you do get a little bit of the sweetness, and it follows through with a little bit of tartness. And you can adjust those ratios any way you want. And as you drink a little bit more, you get a bit more of that tartness, which is really nice. So yeah, adjust this any way you want because it is your cocktail. And you know what? What I am going to do is I'm going to put the ingredients and the method of how to make this down in the description down below. If you think I should use a different vodka or maybe pineapple juice instead of orange juice, let me know down in the comments because I really would like to see how you would adjust this. If this is your first time to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit that bell notification. That way, every time I put up a new video, you will be notified. And if you'd like to help support the channel, please check us out at patreon.com/booze on the rocks because every little bit helps us to bring these videos to you. And you know what? Cilantro. In your case, you can use whatever you want, whether it's a glass, a mason jar, a tin, even the drink tape. So in North America, it's huge. It was so big, in fact, the very first St. Patrick's Day cocktail. Here in North America, we drink a lot of green beer, any type of green